Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar. Thank you for joining. My name is Anna Dubovic, and I am leading the upcoming hackathon and competition that will take place during EEG Annual this October 2021. In the recent years, there has been a massive growth of AI solutions for energy track, especially oil and gas. Vendors and researchers using the NVIDIA hardware have been developing deep learning algorithms for upstream and downstream. These algorithms focus on enhancing the quality of data processing, improving the algorithm speed performance, and of course, enabling users and geologists with unbelievable level of reservoir characterization. But even though oil and gas industry has already started adopting deep learning algorithms, there's still a crucial part missing: lack of open datasets, especially the annotated ones that can serve as benchmarking for AI solutions. Any general deep learning paper has its benchmarking done on standard datasets like ImageNet, for example. So, for open machine learning competition on seismic data, we will release datasets which have been manually processed by our team of geologist experts so that each participant can join in to demonstrate the supremacy of their solution, validate and compete against major market players, and of course, demonstrate the strengths of their approach. In seismic processing, we offer you first break picking task, and in seismic interpretation, we propose to work on horizon detection. These two have been exceptionally well addressed by academic papers over the past 5 years, and it's finally time to review global market standing in joint effort. My colleagues will explain the task in a greater detail.
Hi everyone, my name is Dmitry Podvyaznikov, and I'll tell you about the first break picking track of our competition. The objective of this track is to determine the times of first arrivals given a set of seismic traces. There are two ways to participate in this competition. First, by submitting a Docker container with fully automated solution that we will run against an undisclosed dataset on our hardware. The second way is to apply your tools to a SegWi file that we will release at the beginning of the competition and submit a CSV file with the resulting first breaks. But remember, the number of submissions is limited. We will measure both speed and quality of presented solutions and publish leaderboard for each type of submission separately. To assess quality of the solutions, we will calculate mean absolute error between the presented first breaks and the first breaks manually picked by our experts. We also provide an example dataset with synthetic SegWi and corresponding first break pickings for participants to test their tools on. To find more details about the dataset, the metric, and the solution process, visit our GitHub page. We are waiting for your solutions. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Sergey, and today I will tell you about the horizon detection track. Seismic horizons are distinct boundaries between rock layers, and we use them to create a structural model of a field. In this track, we want to label multiple horizons, starting with their sparse carcasses. Overall, the task is to use provided sparse labeling to create seismic horizons on each seismic trace. You can find an example of seismic cube, sparse carcasses, and desired horizons in a separate folder. Submissions must be in a general Charisma format, which consists of two coordinate columns and horizon depths. You can find an example of seismic cube, sparse carcasses, and desired horizons in a data folder. There are two ways of submitting your solution. You can share a Docker container that we will run on our hardware using undisclosed data, or you can submit labeling for a seismic cube that we will reveal later. There will be two separate leaderboards for those two types of submissions. To grade detected horizon, we compare it with a hand-tracked horizon using mean absolute error. As you will be asked to track multiple horizons, we average the individual grades to get the final score. This is all from me, so good luck in the upcoming competition.
We want this competition to be as transparent as possible, so all details you can find on our GitHub page. Today, we demonstrate the synthetic examples of data that we prepared for you. They match exactly the actual production field data that we will release exactly during the competition. Practicing with synthetic data helps you prepare your data processing pipelines, containers, and tools in order to be fully equipped for the actual event. Meanwhile, do not hesitate to ask questions in the chat and we will answer them shortly. If you have been working in the field of AI solutions in oil and gas, it would be no secret to you that all human evaluations are subjective and in most cases have no solid mathematical basis that we can be scaling across the various cases. So for the upcoming competition, we have prepared a very straightforward script that will perform metrics calculation. Again, everything is available on GitHub. So you can download the script, check the submission numbers during the competition. Timing of your solution will be calculated with Docker container execution time and will be displayed as your timing on our scorer. If you cannot submit the container, there is a second way of file submission, where you can just submit a CSV file with predicted first break times for test seg Y. This way, we will not be able to measure your solution's time, so it will be displayed as the time passed from the dataset publication till the submission file. On October 19th, the event will be held both online and offline, so you are welcome to join us either way. For offline participants who have registered to EEG Annual Conference and Exhibition 2021, we will be in the digital transformation area on stage in the morning, giving the speech and opening access to datasets. Those who are joining us online are welcome to check your email and your confirmation for the link and data access right after we open the datasets on October 19th. In the end, you will be able to do a presentation either virtually or verbally at EEG Annual on stage with us. This event is just one of many that we have planned to develop a stable basis for deep learning in energy industry. To enter the competition, please register via EEG event link and from your corporate email, so we would know how to indicate your company or research institution in the leaderboard. Thank you so much for your participation. We wish you good luck and we're looking forward for your submissions. Any questions? You can relate them below this video or on GitHub or via email in reply to your confirmation to registration. Thank you.